We're at the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District Open House.
Believe it or not. Wait till you see this. It's crazy.
We are going to go on a tour, and we're going to go on 2 tours. So stay with us because it's going to be a good time.
It's crazy.
Folks, we've got about 6 more slots.
We were one of the first people here.
We tried last year. We missed the tour.
All right, 9:35, please follow me.
We're going on our tour. Okay, we're getting our hard hats now. It's for real, baby. Real.
Real.
Here's my own concern. I don't want your personal glasses to get scratched up if something goes haywire.
Here we are, taking the bus on the tour.
This is where I like to call, this is where all the bugs are. The bugs that like to eat wastewater are in these tanks. So this does a majority of taking out the solids that's in the water. This is a very interesting process, kind of how it works. So you see how there's bubbles in there? We give the bugs oxygen and kind of basically give them the perfect environment to live. So we give them food, give them oxygen, and they're happy. And they remove wastewater for us. So it's kind of cool. Very, very cool. No, it does not, believe it or not. The water doesn't stay in here very long. Obviously, it's coming in. You always got water coming in. So it doesn't freeze. And plus with the oxygen in there and bubbles and stuff, you'll never get to that point. This is some of the older system. This is the old tanks from the original plant. We don't use these anymore. They're definitely not serviceable. And this is one of another older building. If you ever seen an Avengers movie, there was Avengers, I think it was Winter Soldier, they used some of the old tunnels to film that movie here. And they signed the wall in there. It's really cool.
Amazing.
This is an old aeration tank from the old plant. Obviously we don't use it anymore. It's not for our plant right now. Those tanks right there, that's ferric chloride tanks. We use that to remove phosphorus out of the wastewater. Phosphorus promotes algae growth, so you don't want algae in the lake or the river, so we use that to remove phosphorus. Ferric chloride. Ferric chloride. The water's coming through. See where all these tanks are right here? The water comes in there, and then we feed ferric chloride right there. We call that chamber A, is what we call that, and that's where we start the removal of phosphorus right there.
Oh, I see some metal. Some scrap action. It kind of stinks.
so it doesn't go down to any downstream equipment. These are the primary settling tanks right here. So once you remove the rags, you remove the grit, you go to this process. This removes the solids. So think of it as solids. You know what I mean. So these tanks, just give it time to settle out.
Looks like a swimming hole. One that you probably wouldn't want to swim in. Look at the slide.
There's a lot of geese here, a lot. And they get pretty aggressive when they have babies.
The geese. Holy crap. Stinks in here, man.
Yeah, I'll actually show you. When you see the belt, you see how they kind of form together. You'll see it. It's really and then you can see it kind of comes in as with water. So we put polymer in it.
Oh my god.
And then the water comes out the bottom of the belt into a drain, and then you're left with a semi-solid material.
So these are bugs.
These are basically bugs that we didn't need. Pretty cool.
Now we're going in the lab.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. All right, so to begin, my name's Mike. I'm a supervising chemist here in the lab. This first area that we're starting in is our sample receiving area. loves the fish room, and no one ever expects that we have it here. Like I said, we expose it to the other organisms, the fathead minnow. These are the fish that we use in our tests. What the fish actually do will lay their eggs on these little half moons, and we take the eggs over to here. And if you look inside these tubs,